Stub my toe on the bed. And I got acrylic on all toes. I had this idea that I was gonna get up this morning, do my hair, put my makeup on, just feel good, because this week I haven't been feeling like myself. My hair hasn't been done. I just throwing clothes on. I felt like I was looking frumpy. And okay, bleach is getting to me. I felt like I was looking frumpy. And I noticed yesterday, I went out to Burlington last night to get some sheets. And while I was in there, I started shopping, so I took longer than anticipated. And while I was in there, this little girl to me, she's probably a teenager, came up to me and she was just like, "You're just so pretty." Like, she doubled back the aisle. She kept looking at me. I didn't know why. And I was like, "Thank you." And it really boosted my confidence a bit, because I'm walking around and in my head, like, I'm not looking the way that I think I should be looking or the way I want to look. And it's crazy how other people see you versus how you see yourself. Sometimes when you don't feel like yourself, you might just need a Snickers, or you just might be PMSing, or you're on your cycle. And it's crazy how, as a woman, like, how our mood is impacted at least 2 weeks out of the month by, like, our menstrual cycle. I started cleaning up last night because I just was not in the mood to clean during the week. I had, to be totally transparent, I started doing laundry in the middle of the week, but then I had a pile of dirty clothes on the floor. I have a basket full of clean clothes that need to be put away. I was looking for sheets earlier in the week, and I just couldn't find the sheets. So finally, I went to Burlington, and I kind of just settled on this paisley print pattern, and then I found this quilt. I need to get a new comforter. I don't quite like the comforter anymore. I got a king size comforter from Amazon, and I put it in a queen duvet, and the quality is just not there for me. As a recovering agoraphobic, I have to condition myself. Like, I'm not scared to go outside. I don't have anxiety going outside, but sometimes I know I just get into I don't want to be around people. And especially now that I'm getting older, I do find myself retreating to my home more often. Like, I like being in my house. Even like when I see people, like when I'm outside and I see like somebody's gonna come and try to talk to me, I speed walk. I walk faster. Yesterday when I went to Burlington, because I can't carry heavy things, I asked the security guards, can he hold my shopping cart so I could go get my car and pull it up. And when I pulled it up, like, he came and he brought it outside, and I was like, oh, like, and he's packing the car. And he looked me in my eyes, and I looked at his eyes, and he was an attractive man. Well, I was like, oh, thank you, I got up out of there. I said, before this man even say anything to me, bye. And not saying he was going to say anything to me, but I didn't, like, you know how when you feel like it might be small talk about to happen? And I'm the queen of small talk. But it's something about when I'm outside and other people try to small talk me that I'm like, and I'm like, the nerve of me. Because I interrupt people's day all the time with small talk. Because if I'm standing somewhere and I'm bored and I need to be entertained, actually, like, you are chosen. It's you. Come on down and you're going to entertain me for this short time period. But I think I also was cranky because the line was just absolutely abhorrent. I was in a line for like 45 minutes, and I was like, by the time I got to the cashier, I was trying to help her scan. She was like, miss, you can't do that. And I was just like, baby, I gotta go. I want to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get out your store. I felt like I did an entire shift in your store that I'm not getting paid for, that I'm paying for. And I spent about like $212 in there. But I did get some nice stuff. I got this duvet set. I got the sheet set. I got like these 2 Hello Kitty mugs for my friend. I got 2 Hello Kitty drinking with a straw, like not a sippy cup, but like a drinking cup with a straw for the baby because she likes drinking with a straw. I I got like some tire cleaner for my wheels. I got this metal mixing bowl for like when I'm cooking. What else did I get in there? Now I gotta go look at my receipt because I sure like I got two dresses, two Easter dresses for Ducey. I had, what else did I get? Cause I mainly like I focused. I was in the back. Oh, I got a hamper. What else did I get? Okay, now what I spent $200 on? Hold on, let me go find my receipt. Okay, I spent a hamper, a bowl, the quilted sheet, it says Hello Kitty Purple Bunny, yes. Hello Kitty Red White Sprinkles, yes. I got 4 deodorant sticks, which were $5. I gotta look up how much does deodorant is in the store. Wheel cleaner. It says the 2 Hello Kitty cups. Britney Spears Fantasy. I love Britney Spears Fantasy. I was gonna go perfume shopping this weekend, but now that I bought the Fantasy, that'll hold me over. So I'm not gonna go spend $150 on perfume in Sephora. 4-piece 16 by 26 ish. That's my sheets. I think that's my sheet. A sink strainer, some kitchen cloths, a platinum dish tabs, 2 Juicy's dress, and then it says a 16 by 26. 16 by 26. 4-piece 16 by 26. What is that? 4-piece 16 by 26. But the deodorant sticks that I got was it Dove? I don't know, because you know when you're checking out and you're waiting in the line so long that it makes you pick up more stuff. That's what happened to me. How many deodorant sticks is on this receipt? This one is passion fruit and lemongrass. This one is water-based glycerin, gardenia, and aloe. I don't know, but my 4-year-old, her armpits have been getting funky. She has a smell like the way a 7-year-old starts to smell when they're 7 or 8 and they may need to start putting on deodorant. I've been washing her armpits with salt and a lemon. And if it's like at the end, like if I take her out by the end of the day and she's laying on me, I'll be like, what's that scent? And I sniff her armpits, and it's her. She's stinky. And I don't want to put deodorant on her, but I was thinking if the lemon and the salt isn't going to be affected, I mean, I guess she as long as she's getting her bath at the end of the day, but I really don't want her to be funky. Sons, when they go to the store, they don't buy soap, they don't buy shampoo, they don't buy deodorant, they don't buy lotion. Well, we don't really buy lotion in this house. We wear my body butter. But they don't buy their things, like even like the hamper. I've been telling my sons that they need a hamper for the longest. And that's why when I was in the store, I was like, let me just get them the hamper. And when I got home, my oldest, he was like, he sent the little one to ask me like how much I paid for the hamper and give me the money back, because he know that he was supposed to go to the store and he could have just ordered it from Amazon, but instead, like most men, they will put off like things that make their life easier, more organized. And yes, I took the money. That was for my time and my effort. I ordered my sofa and the paintings to go above the sofa. I already pencil marked the lines on the wall to put it on, to put the paintings on. Like I measured it out, make sure that it was evenly and spaced out. They said that it's not gonna get here until the 15th because it's coming from China. And I wanted to order it on Shein because Shein, it was for sale on Shein as well, but it was $100 extra on Shein. And it was $100 extra on Shein, free shipping. But even with Amazon had a $200 or $300 cheaper. And even with the $200 shipping from Amazon, it was still the Shein price was still $100 more. So I just ordered it from Amazon. It's supposed to get here it says by next Friday. So today's Saturday. It's supposed to get here by Friday. And my paintings, I guess it's coming from California. So it's supposed to it's like 24. The paintings are 24 by 36. So I just realized something. The paintings are 24 by 36. The marks that I penciled on the wall when I was spacing them apart, I penciled it for 36 instead of 24. And I was wondering when I was looking at the marks on the wall, I was like, they kind of look too far apart. It's because the width of the painting is only 24. I have to go back and fix the marks. But my paintings have arrived. It's cool because it goes with the floor. Little keeping. I like the two of them.
Stagecoach graduates, Pennsylvania, no guns allowed. Except for me, national. National. The first day, because like yourself, let's see.
Now, it did come with this to attach to the back of the painting. One, I can't really screw with my hands because if I twist my wrist, it's gonna hurt. So it was just easier to just put a large nail in the wall and hang the painting off of that. Like I've hung plenty of paintings off just like a heavy nail in the past before, and it's fine because the paintings are not that heavy. I'm gonna just put away my tools. The sofa is 83 inches, and 83 inches stops like right about here. So the paintings won't be outside of the sofa. And the way I did my measurements, I wanted it to also be in alignment with the mirror that I already had here because I wasn't going to take it down. So when I measured the mirror was 36 inches long. So and these are 36 inches long. So there is 5 inches above, 5 inches below, because I wanted I wanted them all to be the same center. So I added for this the height from the ceiling was 19 and a half. So I just subtracted 5, which is how I got 14 and a half. So this painting is 14 and a half inches down from the ceiling, and I wanted them to be 3 inches apart because the couch is 83 inches, and 24 plus 24 plus 24, why my math? I know my math, but I did the math. 24 and 24 is 48. And another 20, 60, 72 inches. And I wanted to get an even number to put in between, and that number was 3. So I did 3 inches, so it's 3 inches from the wall, 3 inches from each other. And to get the center mark of 3 inches, what I did was I added 3 inches from the wall plus half of the painting, because this is 24 inches, so 12. So 12 plus 3 right here was 15 inches, and that's, I measured 15 inches, and that's where I put the first nail. Now from here to here is 12 inches plus 3, which is 15, plus another 12 is 27. So the measurement from that nail to that nail is 27. And from that nail to that nail is 27. So then I did the markings like that. And then I measured, made sure each was 14 and a half inches from the ceiling. And that's how I got the measurements. I'm pleasantly surprised because it got here a week early, and now I'm just waiting for my sofa. It still doesn't have a shipping notification as of yet. It could be that they just didn't send one, but I'll wait to see. And I know the sofa comes like in 2 boxes, so now that's what I'm just waiting for. I'm just waiting for the sofa, then I'll put the sofa up, and we'll have our sitting area established. But I do like how they look. I'm very pleasantly surprised that this isn't like a stark white, but it's like off. It's a pewter. That's the color. It's pewter, and it has a tiny black specks. That's with the wall, but I do love it. You see how it just goes great with the rug. The rug was a wonderful find, and the brown, the cool tone brown goes with the cool tones in the rugs, goes with the cool tone in the cowhide. This other light, does that help? No. This light is just very, like, it's very cool. It's not like this. The light in the kitchen is like a daylight. This one is really cool. I like these lights, the yellow lights. Like, it gives it the ambiance it gives you when you're relaxing. It's nice. Sometimes I just want like a bright light. I wish it was dimmable, but yeah. This is where we are, and I think that looks really nice. And then I'm just gonna have that pop of green. That sofa's just gonna be a pop of green, so it won't be too neutral. My son, he can't imagine it because I told him, I said, it's gonna look really nice, and he doesn't believe me. But I have faith in my vision, and when it comes, I'm pretty sure everyone is going to be able to see the vision. It's going to be gorgeous. So I have, this is what we're trying to put together, and we have 13 easy steps. Oh my goodness. All right. So I guess the first step, I'm going to identify the parts.
Check.